Boom shakalaka, this Bitcoin all-time high fractal dump played out perfectly, and why the bull run has not even begun for Bitcoin and altcoins. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including the all-time high fractal dump playing out perfectly, and why the bull run has not even begun. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, helps out so much. Also join us on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Also, today's episode is sponsored by BRN Metaverse, so stay tuned for a sponsored ad read. Now, today, fear and greed dropping dramatically from yesterday's extreme greed of 90 to today's regular plain old greed of 75. The overall market, after tanking, Bitcoin dipping below $60,000, now up to 66,074. The overall market down 2%. Ethereum 3764, BNB 408, Solana 132, XRP 60 cents, Cardano 72 cents, Dogecoin 16 cents, and Shiba 4 zeros followed by a 3. Now, Bitcoin, we posted this yesterday and we were saying, hey, there is an all-time high coming, $70,000. The last time Bitcoin did this, well, that's exactly what happened. It dumped dramatically. I thought a $57,000 Bitcoin was unrealistic, but it actually hit $59,000 almost perfectly, completing that dump fractal. Based on this, we would be heading back up towards near $70,000 by March 10th, this coming Sunday, getting rejected again before breaking through on the third attempt, potentially around the end of March. And should this fractal continue, we would have roughly a $200,000 Bitcoin by July of this coming year. Now, that being said, it was quite an exciting move. $1 billion in liquidations, the highest since the previous cycle top. The majority were longs on the day Bitcoin inched above its all-time high. There's no second best in the market. That is right. A lot of people aping in on leverage got liquidated and lost everything. But on that leverage wipeout, we got the reset in funding rates. Annualized basis went from 20 to 100% back to 20%. Now couple that with aggressive spot bids from ETFs, start to challenge $69,000 again. Yes, the market has been reset, likely can continue upwards. We have possibly the highest daily trading volume of all time in crypto and the largest liquidation event since the previous peak. Things are getting big. Also, if we take a look here, enormous Bitcoin ETF volumes today. Look at this, dwarfing everything previously. The highest day by far. And guess what? This spot Bitcoin ETF is buying up the supply. As price goes up, demand will increase. And when there is low supply and high demand, the price is going to skyrocket because we are at previous all-time highs. There is no resistance above where the price is right now. So if we take a look right now, recovery progress 99%. Now this cycle is different. Absolutely. If we take a look at previous halvings, we were at least 100% away from the previous all-time high. This halving, we are 99% of the way there, and there is still another 5 to 6 weeks until the halving. Do we have a left-shifted halving? Is the spot ETF going to change the whole entire Bitcoin cycle? Is this cycle different? I would argue absolutely freaking yes. Right now, we do have a Bitcoin diamond continuation pattern right here. We had 20% gains, consolidation in the center, and then breaking out of here, likely another 20% gains to north of $75,000. Keep an eye on Bitcoin for some new all-time highs. Now, before we continue with the rest of the episode, today's episode is sponsored by BRN Metaverse, a cutting-edge platform at the forefront of the GameFi revolution. As the crypto world evolves, BRN Metaverse is making significant strides, making its presence known across the blockchain landscape. Let's dive into what makes BRN Metaverse a game changer in the crypto space. First off, BRN Metaverse has made a bold move by reducing its supply of BRN from 229 million to an astonishing 30 million within just 40 days, with a circulating supply of 22 million. This significant reduction puts BRN in a unique position. Historically, projects with a supply cap as low as 30 million tend to be valued much higher, suggesting a promising horizon for BRN holders. The excitement doesn't stop there. BRN Metaverse is on the brink of launching the closed beta of its AAA quality GameFi game, touted to be the best in the market. What sets this game apart is not just its quality, but its rewarding mechanism. Unlike other games where earnings are paid in the game's native token, leaving a potential devaluation, earnings in BRN Metaverse's game will be paid in USDT. This innovative approach aims to maintain the game's economy and provide real stable value to the players. This is a landmark year for the BRN Metaverse with the launch of the Brain application. This ultra-secure platform powered by AI and Web3 technologies aims to rival Telegram by offering a safe and innovative communication solution. The best part, all revenues generated through Brain will be funneled back into the BRN ecosystem, strengthening its value and utility. But that's not all. BRN Metaverse is kicking off massive global promotions, spreading the word and expanding its community. For those looking to get their hands on BRN, it's available on several leading exchanges, including Gate.io, MEXC, Bitmart, and XT Exchange. Keep an eye out for surprise things on additional exchanges throughout the year. Stay connected and be part of the BRN Metaverse. Links in the description. Now, as we continue with Bitcoin, right now, if we take a look at the 2-month parabolic SAR, has flipped bullish. Historically, this has been an indicator that we have a cycle peak within 10 to 12 months from flipping bullish. That would mean that we could have a cycle peak as early as the end of this year to the beginning of next year, talking about the left shifting of the cycle from the spot Bitcoin ETF. Or maybe we'll just have an extended cycle, but either way, it is the beginning based on this. But based on this, the good news is the bull run has not even begun. If you feel like you got left behind, like you haven't gotten your positions, guess what? There's still good news. So you think we're in a bull market? We're not. This has been the warm-up. A full fundamentals-driven bull market is marked by a break in the upper blue band, which you can see right here, has not yet broken. When it breaks, TradeFi is in for a shock. Historically, these are the moments when we have parabolic growth. You might want to get your positions set quickly, because once this takes off, it's likely not coming back for a long time. And just a reminder, this is the all-up part of the cycle coming, where any dip is an amazing opportunity to buy in at better prices. So even though there are many 30 to 40% dips, these are all times to buy the dip, get in at good prices while you still can, for Bitcoin and also for altcoins. If you take a look, likely one of the biggest alt seasons is imminent. This is Ethereum versus Bitcoin charts. And every time we have a breakout of this downtrend to support, there's a massive alt season that happens again and again. Look at this. Breakout, downtrend to support. Likely a massive alt season incoming. As a matter of fact, this chart sums it up very nicely. Bitcoin, after challenges an all-time high, breaks out dramatically. Same thing with Ethereum, but Ethereum lags behind by a couple bars right here. And we can see right here, Ethereum is lagging behind at catching up to previous all-time high. Basically, it's just rinse and repeat. Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins over and over and over again. So everything looks very exciting in the future. Thanks for sponsoring the episode, BRN Metaverse, and we will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.